In her past life, the scheming woman made the woman dance with a bowl on her head. Every time the bowl fell, the scheming woman whipped the woman with a leather whip. In this life, the woman wants to take revenge on her. She makes the scheming woman practice dancing with a bowl on her head too. The scheming woman just takes 2 steps. The bowl falls down. The woman whips her without mercy. It turns out the scheming woman wanted to win the emperor's favor, so she specially learned dancing from the woman. As the porcelain bowl kept shattering on the ground, the woman avenged the hatred from her past life. On this day, the scheming woman came to see the emperor again, to show the emperor her graceful dance. After the scheming woman finished her dance, the emperor expressed his appreciation for her. Just when she thought her plan was about to succeed, the emperor pushed her away hard. The scheming woman was extremely surprised, but the emperor only loved the missing dancer. He was not interested in her at all, so the emperor ordered the guards to drive her out. After the scheming woman's plan failed, she met the prince who had been waiting outside. The prince was very angry when he heard the news. He scolded the scheming woman for her incompetence. Seeing the scheming woman was still unwilling to give up, the prince shook his head and prepared to leave. He turned around and ran into the prime minister. The prime minister told him, if the dancer was found, the emperor would make her the empress, and he would also give the military tally as a gift. The prince's long-term goal was to get the military tally. He was very annoyed. The prime minister thought they could find someone to impersonate her. The scheming woman thought as long as she could fit into the shoes left by the dancer, she could impersonate the dancer. The woman looked at her with a smile. These shoes were specially custom made by her. Only children could fit into them. Hearing the emperor liked tiny feet, the scheming woman thought she was fully qualified. But when the woman told her she would take the shoes to the new dancer, the scheming woman stopped her. The woman threatened the scheming woman that the matter must not be delayed. At this moment, the scheming woman took out a dagger. She thought she could definitely help the prince. She hesitated for a long time. She still ruthlessly cut her own foot. She endured the severe pain and finally put the shoes on. She was very happy. Then she fainted from the pain. Seeing the scheming woman was so ruthless to get close to the emperor, the prince agreed to her request. He let her impersonate the dancer to get close to the emperor. At this moment, the scheming woman still fantasized that she would successfully become the empress one day. The next day, the woman dressed up as a dancer and came to the young emperor early. She lay in the emperor's arms, let the emperor hold her, told the emperor there would be a good show later. The emperor looked at her with great curiosity. At this moment, the prince happily brought the impersonating dancer in front of the emperor. He told the emperor he had found the dancer. Before he finished speaking, he looked at the dancer beside the emperor in surprise. The emperor held the dancer and told the prince he had already found the dancer himself. The prince thought the dancer beside him was the real one. The emperor looked at the shoes on the dancer in his arms, questioned the prince. How could he mistake the dancer he chose? The prince had to admit his mistake. The emperor regarded the fake dancer as guilty of deceiving the emperor. The scheming woman was very scared when she heard this. She asked the prince to explain for her, but the prince slapped her furiously and ordered the guards to take her away for punishment.